This is Jan's house in Austin, Minnesota, Christmas 1988. To the right, we have downtown Main Street. To the left, we have Jan's old high school. As you can see, it's pretty cool out here today. This morning it was about 15. It's warmed up to about maybe 29. But it's not very windy, so it's not very cold. Come stand out to pick me up. We're going to take you around town. We're going west, past the high school, the west side of Austin now.
What time are we picking her up right now?
Go slowly past my favorite used car ad up here, please.
Oh, with the car up on the top?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Is that the one?
A lot of signs of winter around here. When the cars get old here in Austin, they just put them up on poles like this.
Cool.
Let that be a lesson to you. Take care of that car.
Still the stupid McDonald's. Over 7 billion people.
Heading out towards Sterling Shopping Center.
It's Christmas Day. Not a lot of people out.
Is anything open though? Why are lots of people driving around?
It's the Austin Clinic where I used to get allergy shots.
That's the only motel I ever knew that they have HBO. Isn't that free? See, it has HBO free.
The bumps in the road aren't bumps in the road. They're frozen and refrozen bumps of ice and sand.
Yeah, I know. Banfield School. Sterling Christian Church, where I used to go to church for a while.
We'll have to edit this later and tell people to take their Dramamine for car sickness before they watch it.
Film some pretty snow, Dad. Mom.
Should have gone to
Wednesday.
Skinner's Hill and taken the sleds and filmed the kids going down. You have a new tape in there? You have an extra tape with you? There's not that much left on that one tape.
And there, honest to God, and there was this silver disc in the sky, and I'd walk a little bit, and it would stop, and then when I'd stop, it'd stop. And when I'd walk, he'd walk, and it would move. It was bizarre. And there's my old grade school, right here at Banfield Elementary. Yep. When all grades, kindergarten.
So when Beth was hallucinating on the way to kindergarten,
through 6. And up here, Jan, did you go to any of those dances up here? The mixers that were held in this church?
which church?
Right
Sterling
here.
Christian?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that Sterling?
This is Sterling Christian. I used to go to church here.
Did you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Right. I like it. All right. So what are we heading to? What part of town now?
We're going to go down to the southeast part of town.
We're in the southwest area. There it is, Banfield School. I used to go parking up here with one of my boyfriends. This was a pretty good place on the knoll.
Parking, eh?
Uh-huh. Hey, is this X-rated or, I mean...
Yeah, it's going to be on the 5 o'clock news in San Francisco.
Bud and Blanche are going to want to watch it when we get home.
Yeah.
So tone it down, tone it down.
Are we still running?
Well, we already saw the Sterling Shopping Center, so I think
No,
you
but
could...
we missed the commentary.
Yeah,
so-
but I have the antidote. You want to hear an antidote? Or not
Sure.
an antidote?
Oh, good. I want to take the antidote if you
The
bet.
Sterling one.
Anecdote?
The Sterling edition. Well, there was a band.
Oh, get the water tower.
Yeah, there's the water tower, the good old
Oh,
one.
jeez,
Can you
it's
get
too
it in there?
tall. Oh, I got Jan's head, though. Very good. Good,
Very good.
good water tower.
It's a nice
Oh,
one.
Dad, tell Beth what Grandpa did to Mommy's picture in Hawaii for the
Oh,
calendar.
she'll see it, I'm sure.
Look, my mom had this picture of her in her bikini at a beach, and she's running
In Hawaii.
and walking, and
Oh,
and
over
like-
here is the athletic field. Where
Ray
Jan used to,
Westcott.
yeah, but Jan used to march in the Austin Marching Band during the football games
who
there.
did?
I did.
And what'd you play?
Drums.
That's right.
You know, and she was walking, and my mom gave I think the picture to her or something, and then she got it really, she had it made, the picture made bigger, and then they got all these like different calendar things, like I think copied or something. Then they made a little calendar.
To make
for
a,
my dad.
yeah, long story short, I'm now on a bikini or a bikini calendar
You're a poster girl.
Yeah.
I like it. Poster
Best present I ever got.
I like it.
I got
This is the way I used to walk to school.
What's,
And do you remember?
walk to school? You used to walk to high school?
Yeah, or walk home. Yeah, you bet. McDonald's, the only McDonald's in Austin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no A&W anymore, is there?
No.
yeah.
Oh yeah. There used to be two, but there's got to be one on the
There's
point.
one. There's this one that's by like that park that I remember me and my grandpa and my sister kept on hitting the baseball, and actually we keep on hitting the ball at my grandma's leg by accident.
Oh.
And
Wow.
it was a test ball.
Well, that's
Let's have some commentary, you guys.
Okay, Ankeny's. Crossroads Liquor.
Remember Dave Kane?
No.
You know, the architect guy, he was a little older than us. Well, he bought that building, I think, and it's his apartment building now.
That's
they're
all
both
for
correct.
rent. He's doing well, isn't he?
Remember Sherry Mock?
Yeah.
And didn't she have an older brother? What was his name?
Gee, I don't know.
Terry Mock. He was your age, wasn't he? His father owns his place, Milo Mock Garden
Oh.
Center.
Okay.
Yeah. And
there's the old Church of Christ where I went to church too.
Did you?
I went to church, 2 churches.
This used to be a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, the Piggly Wiggly.
What was that?
I think we're gonna go
And that's
straight.
where Greg almost got arrested, that liquor store, for using underage.
How? What?
Okay, oh, here
I
is
just
the
lived right
famous
over there.
downtown motel, home of many famous Monroe parties during my high school years.
Yep. I was there many times, and the family would all get together and play music. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And here's the railroad tracks. We're coming up. My brother, the cops got called on us when I took my brother's picture on an empty freight car.
Really?
Yes,
On what?
Now we're on the other side of the tracks.
that's right. We're on the east side, aren't we?
Yeah.
What did you say? Greg almost got arrested
For using a fake ID?
Yeah, in a liquor store. He was underage. Right, this is a black male crack tobacco thing.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. And there's the trademark. Used to be called Highway Sales. And now it's all boarded up.
Well,
And it's getting,
yeah, we got a D5, and we're not gonna get any. This used to be an old school. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
It was a senior citizens.
yeah, what school was it? Not Shaw. Not, what was it?
I don't know. Boy, it is. It's just a big lot of brick. Oh, it's like half there. That's weird.
Mom, afterwards, is Greg gonna come over?
Sure.
Now we're passing over the Cedar River, aren't we?
Yes.
There's the Cedar River.
Okay, now this yellow house up here is where my mom grew up. Okay? Yeah.
Right on the corner?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you got a good shot of that? How is it going to film through the window?
That's a nice little house.
We're coming down on, what is this, 4th Street Southeast.
Mom, I'm freezing cold.
I wouldn't doubt it. This used to be a little store. We used to go here and ride our bikes over here and buy candy there.
Yeah, there was one by my place. The one by my place was called Verna's Market. Verna ran it. It was cool.
Okay, coming up on the house where I was born.
All right.
Now right next, here's George Holgrapher's house right here.
God, really?
And this is where I was
The
born.
big house.
1013.
I like it.
And this is where my grandfather lived, right across the street in Leverett.
Where do you live?
That's where I was born, that brown and white house.
Brown and white one. Cool. And how long did you live there, Jan?
I was 2 years old.
2 years old.
That's
But you'd come and visit your grandfather and George and ride your bikes down to that candy store, huh?
Oh yeah.
And did you live there? You lived near here for a while, didn't
Yeah,
you?
we're going to go down to where my old house now. Let's see. There's Woodson up here.
Yeah, did you go to Woodson School?
Uh-huh.
Till how old?
6th grade. That's where Melanie Keller lived.
Oh my God, the brown house?
Right here, 504.
504.
Yeah. This car behind me is going, well, what the hell are they doing?
If you want me to film something, if it's on my side of the car, it'd make it a little easier.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise-
Jeez,
A
look what they
dead
did to
end
my grandpa's
street.
house.
Which
That
one?
was my grandpa's house
Which,
right
the
here.
blue one?
This one, this gray,
Gray
one.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
1305.
1305, that's nice.
And this is where I grew up, spent most of my
1302?
1302.
All right, it's Jan's old house.
But it used to be white with gray trim. And we used to play over there. That used to be the depot, and there's nothing anymore. Look at that.
Yeah, the depot was cool. I used to play there.
what's a depot?
Oh, and
train depot.
there was a nice maple tree and a big pine tree, and they cut them down.
Oh, I see the stump there.
Yeah, that was the pine tree. Boy, did they really make that house ugly.
Yeah, it's not very good looking.
On the other hand, Grandpa's house looks a lot better.
Boy, they've added on a whole wing, it looks like.
It's quite nice.
How much did they sell Grandpa's house for?
I have no idea, 13,000 or something. I don't know.
$13,000, folks, for a house. You
A
can't
couple bedrooms at least, huh?
Yeah, 2 bedrooms.
That's
Full
what an
basement.
economy car cost in 1988. Or a house in Austin.
That's
Now,
right.
this is where all my friends live. Let's see now
You can get
here.
them real cheap.
This is where Fern and Rod lived.
Which one?
1505, right here.
1505. This one right here, the white and green jobby.
Yep. And then across the street was where Beverly Knudsen lived.
All right. So you were here
I
till
used to-
sixth grade?
Yeah, I used to walk down this way and I turned the corner here. And there's the school. That's where I went to school.
Who
And
was
Miss
the principal? What was her name?
Miss Rayburn. No. Oh, I forget her name. But down there was a kindergarten. And this was where the big kids were. 6th grades and stuff were down here. Okay, I think you can turn it off for a while till we find.
You know, my mother and I were talking about this morning.
What?
Did your parents drive down to Iowa to buy margarine?
Oh yeah, oleo.
Yes. And you had and sugar.
And then you had to have the color.
It
that
was
you mixed.
illegal to buy margarine in Minnesota.
I
so
know.
it was like we were all breaking the law and driving down to Iowa to buy margarine.
I know. Why was that?
Because Minnesota wouldn't legalize the sale of margarine to back the farmers, I suppose.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? And yeah, my mom was talking about how the father for hours had to press push those things to make the margarine yellow.
Right. Wow, there's no railroad tracks anymore there. They took the railroad tracks out.
All criminals driving to Iowa for margarine.
Right. It'd be a good Saturday Night Live thing. Getting busted for.
Where was that? How old were we?
I don't know, 10, 11, yeah. Young, I think.
Well, so
What'd
what
they
they name it?
So it's got its name right up here. It's Buffy the Cow.
There's Buffy. My friends from out call it
Aunt Kenny's.
Here we come to the big railroad track going.
They want us to stop, so we will.
We're coming up to you know what?
You know what, Ellis?
Yes. Didn't you go there?
Oh yeah, that's why we're going over here.
All right.
What's Alice?
It's the junior high school I went to. But I hear it's no longer there. Is
Right.
that,
Didn't it burn? I
Yeah.
haven't been by it. I don't think since it burned.
How?
was arson suspected or something?
I can't even remember.
Ooh, another water tank.
I know.
Yeah.
We got water towers.
Oh look, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Guess they kind of rebuilt it.
church?
No, not this, or is this the old one? That's
That's a church.
No, this is it right here.
Yeah, that's
It
a
didn't look
school.
quite as good.
Wait. Yeah, Ellis Middle School. There's the sign.
Right there?
It must be.
Did they redo
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it was a really cool school before.
Yeah, it was built around a courtyard, remember?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, that, yeah, it was
Oh,
built
the
around that
sculpture.
thing.
That sculpture is really cool. It really is like a flame. Yep.
And what
It
happened?
went over the dam there and drowned.
Yep. There's some hardcore drug users in this town. Go, keep going straight.
But look at, check out this car, this old hearse.
Wow.
The 218.
Oh, looks like it's a van. Bad to somebody in the
Bad to
bone.
bone.
Bad to the bone?
Yeah.
Oh, something.
Hey, George Thorogood lives there.
Keep going straight, and there's a place to take a right up here, and we can get down by the lake closer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
I used to work over there when I was in school with sort of
What did you do over there?
I was,
Oh, look at this neat old house.
that's Ball's house. Isn't that nice? It's an old brick house. Dan Ball, you remember
Oh,
Dan?
yeah.
Ball, his family.
That's really?
Yeah. Oh, it's for sale, Jim. I bet you picked that one up for about $50.
Probably.
Don't you think so?
The Raddick?
Red Key. Maybe they did sell it. Yeah, here we go.
There's the lake.
Yeah. Here we have the mansions by
to the lakeside homes.
They're brick. A lot of them have brick on them, don't they?
Because they don't have to worry about earthquakes here. Okay, this isn't the best part of town right around here.
No, it isn't. It's kind of like the old part.
I think we have to go down by, do you know where Plunkett's house is, Beth? The Frank Lloyd Wright house?
Sure, that's
Okay.
where my mom's house
Yeah.
is. We can do that on the way back to
Right.
we're getting close to the plant. Take a left.
Right. I think you're right.
Last night I drove by a house that had all sorts of Christmas lights up.
Yeah, we drove around.
Did you see them?
Where was it?
Over by Shaw School, I think. One of the elementary schools over in the Great Northwest.
The Great Northwest.
Yeah.
Sounds like where the Mackenzie brothers live.
No, that's the Great White North.
Oh, yeah. I get those things mixed up.
Those Mackenzie brothers.
Okay, the first Hormel sign, 4 blocks straight ahead. The only reason we're showing you the Hormel plant is because of what the whole town was founded on. But we want to encourage anybody who sees this film not to buy any Hormel products.
And there's going to be many of you.
Yes. I mean, this documentary could reach Oscar-type categories.
It's going to be submitted to the Mill Valley
Now,
Film
this is
Festival
an
this year.
interesting piece of architecture right here.
Well, they're demolishing it. That's too bad. It is kind of a cool old house, isn't it?
It's like, well, let's put on something here. No, we'll put a thing up here, and then,
Do you remember when the tornado came through and then we had all those floods that one year?
yeah.
I mean, that one of those buildings, there was the roof was wiped out.
Oh, there's the Hormel plant. That's the new one. It's not the one that I grew up with.
Yeah, the new plant is
Let's
it's
hope they-
strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's hope they restore it for good.
I don't remember that. I do remember this road.
That's like the old, no, that's the power plant.
That
over
is a
there.
power plant.
Now, right around this area, or maybe it was on the other side, is where my dad got tear gassed one day.
What's tear gas?
Well, that's when the cops came and threw tear gas so everybody would leave. And he was there being a rebel, of course. Is it on?
Mhm.
What, could you die from it?
Probably if you breathed only that.
You would cry to death.
That's where that Joe Cocker song, Cry Me a River, came from.
Yep, we're going around kind of the back side of the Hormel plant, aren't we? And that's the employee parking lot back here. Isn't that right, Jan?
I don't know, I guess so.
Yep. And then where the trucks come in.
Now, do we really want to go around the whole thing, or is that's enough, isn't it?
It's gross. We don't have
So now we're heading to Main Street.
Yes.
All right. There's the Cedar
Attention,
River.
Kmart shoppers.
Oh, that's right. That used to be Tempo, remember?
Right, Tempo.
They're proposing putting the new library in that old Tempo building.
You're
Isn't
kidding.
that crazy?
That's, yeah. I guess I gotta go this way. Can I take a left here?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. There's St. Olaf Hospital, where I was born.
Me too. Right straight ahead, good old St. Olaf. And they're surrounded by senior citizen high-rises.
Because that's about all who lives in Austin anymore.
That's right. God, but we were at church last night. I couldn't believe all the young people and kids.
Really?
Munchkins galore. I don't know if they all migrated in or if they live in surrounding communities like the farmers in Rose Creek or
Oh, up here is the swimming pool, the municipal pool, where I spent many a hot summer afternoon.
It's a new one, you know.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Novak's family designed it.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Is this one way here?
No.
So I better not drive on that lane.
Right.
Okay. Mr. Donut. Okay, where should I go? Left?
Take a left. Go on Main Street. I used to work in this building that's gone here, right
That's
next
right.
to
What
Brick Furniture.
What were you
I
doing?
taught dancing above the old shop.
I remember that, yeah.
It's gone. It's a park. Or
What
we gonna go to
kind
the tower?
What kind of
course.
dancing?
Ballet and jazz and band. Yeah, mostly ballet and jazz.
Fantles. This
There is
is,
a Mantle family.
I don't know.
My friend
Russell's.
wants jazz.
Didn't you, when you were a kid, this seemed like a big town to you, and like
Oh,
I was
yeah.
intimidated by Main Street.
Oh yeah, they
I
really
was.
wrecked it though, didn't they, with all of these? Just not the same.
No, it's always funny.
Little half circle jobbies out there.
They should have just left it the way it was. They should rip all this groovy junk off the front, make it old,
Yeah.
restore it.
Okay, I think we'll take a left here. I think we're seeing enough of Main Street. And we'll get down to where the real action used to take place.
I think I drive most of my friends by this place, and all you can point out is George's Pizza. And
Right.
The door, the entrance to the place, the gray door.
This is George's Pizza, which is it still the best pizza in Austin?
I think so. I do like their pizza.
What does it taste like?
Okay, now where's the tower door?
Right.
Oh, yes.
Look here, it's this gray door.
All right.
Should we get out and stand
Yeah.
in front of the
I think
tower?
maybe we should, Beth. This is just
This
like...
is it. This is. We could leave the car running.
Sure.
Now it's just gonna shoot up.
Can you do this to my level little?
You want to get out too?
Yeah.
Oh. Greg got up here. Benny, a rock and roll
This
band.
is the tower. Would you like to say a few words?
I could just weep a few tears for all the wonderful times that I had up here. So did you ever fall down those stairs and they were?
No, I don't.
I don't think I did either. That's good. But they were
Yep, this
steep.
was the happening place where all the freaks hung out, right?
White Lightning was playing at the Armory, and I thought it was the old Armory over here. Remember the old Armory?
Yeah.
The old roller skating place?
Yeah.
And White Lightning, all of a sudden they pull up, and they go, "Hey, do you know where the new Armory is?" And I thought it was over there too, where they were playing in this way. Anyway, I told them it was out by the airport, and they found it, which was hilarious when I went out there and they were out there.
Oh, look at the poor scraggly kid. These are all of the bars and stuff. Should we go by the... Where should we go?
Straight. Go up to the old Paramount movie theater. That was a great movie.
Oh,
theater.
yeah.
And then they turned it into a grocery. What they turned it into? Oh, there was Dirty's Hormones Bar, the tiki pub.
Oh, yes, right. The world,
Yeah,
Jim's
Loco
world
Girls.
famous tiki pub, yes.
That was kind of a class. And who'd they say Connie, who were some of his famous people? Steve McQueen was in town once.
Really?
And Mary Leslie Crone, but who was that other one?
I don't know, but this theater was really neat. Remember, there were stars on the theater,
Ceiling, yeah.
on the ceiling. Yeah, let's go down by the turf. And this is where Beth used to live, right in this
right.
brick building
That's
up here. At one point in
At
time.
one point in time.
Right above Birthright.
Yeah.
And Tendermaid, Tendermaid. Tendermaid hamburgers.
The town.
Scrambled hamburgers.
Yep, they're great.
Boston Labor Center, home of the world famous Hormel strike, which
That's right.
they kicked out the Hormel or the P9 people from.
Nick the tailor shop over here on the left. The utility plant. Hickory. Isn't the term down here?
No, is it? Yeah.
And Frosty the Snowman on the roof.
Cloggies is up straight ahead. We missed the east side. East side downtown here, right?
Yeah. Okay, here's the Terp. This is where all of the proms took place. And I always wondered, where did they get that name? The Terp. This is the Armory now, or
Yeah, it's the new armory or whatever. Riverside Arena. I heard, who have I heard there? Johnny Cash.
what? Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, I've heard a lot of bands there.
Yeah.
Who was Foreigner. Got to go backstage to a Foreigner gig there.
And look at the Terp. Why was it called the Terp?
I don't know, but it was classy. They should have had it. There used to be the bowling alley next door.
Yeah.
Remember that?
There's bowl parking right back there.
We just went by the Salvation Army.
Oh well.
I know.
There's Budget Oil. Let's go down here. Oops, I guess I'm gonna wait for the light to change.
Where are we going to a park?
So I thought we'd go past St. Edward's, isn't it? Saint something or other.
Queen of Angels.
Queen of Angels.
I used to teach there.
What?
I used to
Dancing?
teach dance to the Munchkins, plus I had my own dancing. They hired, yeah, the parochial schools hired me to teach dance. My relatives used to own Wenzel Automotive. That's my uncle. It's for rent.
And this is this Dresner Park?
It always floods out though. There's a slight bit of water. You see the river.
It's a park with the most mosquitoes in the world.
And
Oh.
on the left,
Yeah, this is Queen of Angels.
the biggest church in town.
Oh, and there's a dead squirrel in the middle of the road.
Where?
Back there. And let's go to Lafayette Park now, to the swinging bridge.
Are there weddings at that church?
Lots of them.
Sure, it's a big Catholic church and school.
It's a school, and there are nuns and priests that live there.
Are you
I'm Christian. I'm Lutheran. I was raised Lutheran. Really, I believe in the Lord. What do you call it? Something of the
There's a cow.
heebie-jeebie. That's my favorite. Yep, back to the cow.
Hey, do they still have that adult bookstore out there? Or did they,
I think
enough
they got
people
rid of
got
that.
so upset that they,
Yep. And I think, you know what else, man? They tore down the outdoor theater.
oh,
And where was the hippie house there, wasn't it? We used to hang out and listen to Rieger's theater up there. Did you ever hang out there?
I don't think so.
Jay Kaiser and John Finch and those guys lived there.
I thought that was over by the fairgrounds. There was one over there. Are you still filming?
Almost everything.
Oh,
I'm starting to get car sick.
don't film this, Alan, because we were already here. So stop filming this.
I used to go parking.
I used to go parking right over there, and the
drive
cops
down.
would always come regardless and ask to
Did
see
they?
my ID. Yes.
And you were always driving?
Well, Peter Sherman was 300, so I had.
I drove a lot. Same deal. Different. Did you ever go to baseball?
I think maybe one my whole life.
Probably the same with me. Well, coming up, do you remember the Darlings?
Yeah.
I
Get a better shot there of it.
Cool. Great place to jump up and down and scare little kids when they're going across.
Yeah.
Right, Vanessa?
And this is the ballpark.
And there is the burning part. It should be over here.
Burning what?
It's like a methane flame. It's the waste
Disposal
plant. Yeah.
plant. Burning fart, she said.
That's what we used to call it. It glowed all the time.
Ooh, the band shell. I saw Shakespeare in the streets there, and I saw some pretty good rock and roll bands there.
Yeah, my brother's band that Nazgul played there, and they had a battle of the bands with, remember Jerry Johnson's band?
Yes.
What were they
Oh,
called?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Remember Milton Copit's band?
Oh God!
Yeah.
What did he play? Trumpet or something?
Yeah, no, he played drums, and his brother Robert played, let's go up by Skinner's Hill.
Who's the church I was baptized at?
Really?
Yeah, English Lutheran or something. It's called.
I always thought that was a neat looking church.
Yeah, I wish my mom was still there. The whole state. St. Paul's.
That's the band shell. We won't go around the front. Oh, it's Skinner's Hill, and I think are there people actually sliding on Christmas Day? And people out on the lagoon. Is that the warming house way up there? Yeah. Turn on you. Roll your window up after have you gotten a good shot of these people? Get this person going down. All right, look at those bumps. Oh, oh. Cool. All right, ready? Oh, we got more houses on the roof.
No, there's a house.
That's a house, all right.
That's a nice.
I built a float at one of these houses when I was a
What's
senior.
a float?
There's a nice house.
For the homecoming parade. It was one of these. I think it might have been that one back there.
Thompsons lived over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a whole bunch of people.
Oh, and that's a nice house too.
They kept these babies up pretty nicely. I love the old English look.
Yeah.
Good, and then, good, we're getting into the, icy roads up ahead. Beth's taking us on icy roads, and then you take your next left.
Treachery.
Yeah. Kim, what's her name, used to live here? Kim. Her father was a teacher. I can't remember. Nelson, Tim Nelson. Okay, take the left. And the Twigs, we're gonna go behind all these pine trees is the old Twigs, Tony Twigs house.
Yeah, right over to the left.
Right over to the right.
Why, don't they live there anymore?
They live out by, you said like, take a left here now, Jen.
Okay.
Right in here on 21st Street Southwest. This is the wealthy part of town. I'll put the defroster on. Let me tell you how to drive. There's Dr. Hagen lives here in this big white house.
Oh. Is that one of your
Okay.
mom's friends or something?
Now the Flankeride Right house is right on the left here. See the peak? Slow down.
Ah, yes.
Right there. And it's like they got carpeting up the walls in that house. It's pretty cool. Stop
Carpeting.
right here. Yeah, is that a good shot, Alan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll shut up. You guys do it.
When did he do it?
Remember who the Elams lived there? Elaine.
Oh, yeah.
Elam. But I think by the time I knew her, which was junior high, how old were we when we were in junior high?
That house right
I mean,
there.
what
Nine,
years was that?
or-
60.
67,
67,
66, 67, 68.
I bet this house was built in the early 60s, late 50s.
That's a cool house.
It's built around a tree, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I was in it once.
Really?
Once upon a time.
Wait, did I get Beth? I can't see.
Yeah, who lives there? Is a defroster on? Is the
Yeah,
fan
it is.
thing on?
Oh, look how big it is.
Yeah, it's a
Goes way back there.
Well, as you can see, it snowed in Austin last night. nicely. Girls will be out in a minute. Playing it.
Hey! What do you know?
How you doing? There's Jan shoveling. My guess is she'll get tired of this real quick. Ooh.
That ice, it's snow.
Comes a little hoser.
Look at that, it's soft. It's soft. Feel it, it's soft. It's not as hard as the ice.
Real polite here. He stopped until I looked up before he'd go by. Didn't want to interrupt the picture. Oh, Jane's gonna get it now.
What?
Uh-oh.
That one looks like it would hurt.
Okay.
If the camera starts shaking, it's only because the cameraman's ears are freezing right off his head.
I keep trying to go backwards.
Ooh, here comes Vanessa.
Yeah.
It's pretty breezy out, actually.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean the gym.
This is what you call winter.
Stop me. I want some. I'm so excited. What's it called?
Say a few words for our folks at home, Jan.
Well, here I am in Minnesota in the snow. And I'm glad I don't have to do this every day. But as you can see, I still have... Go. Okay, this is the front door of the house.
The Hurdles house.
Probably can't see much because the light's probably screwed up in the porch.
But there's snow on the ground if you look. Hi, I'm Nicole. And you're not filming me, you're filming this house.
There's the stairway going up. Closet, and then we're going to go into the living room. There's Nicole. Would you like to give us a tour, Nicole?
Sure, would you mind coming with, can I use camera? Coming with me. In here is the living room. We've got chairs, nice blue chairs, a nice dresser, and here's something we gave my grandma, this little bear, for Christmas. And this around here is, I don't know, a desk where she keeps her little knickknacks. And this is my grandpa's chair, a love seat. And this is my grandpa's chair, and he lies like this a lot in it. And no one else is allowed to sit in it if he's around. And here is a nice new covering on the couch, which we can't put food on. And here's a TV and a VCR, and then the stockings and the wreath and the pine cones on top. Come around over here.
Turn on the light in the dining room.
Turn on the light in the dining room.
Going into the dining room?
Can I come in the dining room and you can do it?
It's okay, honey.
I will pour. I want to do it.
Dining room and the kitchen. That's the back way, the back stairway. And we'll go upstairs to my room.
You're not going in our room.
I know, that would scare anybody who saw the film.
Relax.
Going upstairs. My room, and it's pretty messy, but you'll have to imagine it without the mess.
Jeez, it is messy. Go. Go.
It's where I grew up, spent my teenage years. And that's that.
It's going to say it's not enough light, so I'm going to point you down the hall. Okay, we're in our bedroom now. This is sort of messy, but after you've seen my mom's, it probably isn't that messy. Let me stop the tape recorder and show you something I want to show you. What I wanted to show you, these are original Ken dolls here. Let's zoom out here. These are both Ken dolls. One of them's an Alan doll, and the other one is a Ken doll. Okay, so let's look at them. I dressed them up for this occasion. Okay, here's Alan and the tux. Let's get it on blurry there. There he is. He's in a nice tux. Actually spent time making these. Hard to believe, huh? Isn't it nice looking? He's very nice looking there. Okay, let's put him back. And they actually made the outfits not so cheaply. Here's the Buzz Ken. You know what I mean. There's a Ken. And there's the Alan. Again, and these dolls you cannot buy anymore. These are like 1950 something or 1960 something, I don't know.